Hey everybody, it's Tim. So I don't know if you can see, but I'm working outside and it's the 12th of October. And for me, this is a huge win. It's a phenomenal win. I'm sitting in a comfy chair. I'm overlooking the pool that needs to be closed up because it's too cold to go swimming in. My dog Fred is running around, and I've been out here all afternoon taking calls. And this today really counts as an enormous win. And as part of Winning Wednesday, I thought it was really important to talk about the best way to win. And the best way to win is to know what you consider to be a win, to understand exactly what it is that you want. Because if you are picking somebody else's goals, 7 figures in revenue, 8 figures in revenue, 10 figures in revenue, whatever, and you don't have a personal connection to that, and you think that, wow, it's just nice, like that seems like it's something that would be good. Well, you might hit that goal, but you're going to hit that goal and think like, hmm. I'll tell you the first time that we had $100,000 month a long time ago, I thought like $100,000 in 1 month, like that's going to be life changing. Actually, it was way more than $100,000. And this is back in the day when people actually used to send checks. And so when I got that check in my hand, I was like, "Oof, this is amazing! Like it's a lot." And I was just thinking, like, that's more money than I personally made the prior year, and we earned that in 12 weeks. And I thought, like, this should be like this is something like I've thought like if we could have hit $100,000, and actually we actually hit closer to $300,000 that month. But when I got that one check in, I was really thinking like, whew, man, like this is what we've been working for. This deserves a celebration. And so I deposited that check, and the next day it was available in my account, in our business account. And quite honestly, it wasn't any different. Everything was kind of the same. It's just another day of work. You know, was I happy that we had some money in the bank? Yes, absolutely. But it wasn't a win. And that's because I thought that number was important. As it turned out, it wasn't. I thought the act of depositing a multi 6 figure check into the bank would change my relationship with my business, or make me feel different about my business, or make me feel different about myself. And I'll tell you, like, yeah, we had a really nice dinner that night, but I didn't feel different. And so I will tell you a time when I did feel different. It's when I heard this particular client of mine, who is now a really successful agency owner. He's growing really fast, and I think he's got more employees than I know he has more employees than I ever had. And he's doing all of this incredible management stuff while traveling all over the world. And I'm in awe of him, frankly, just about every day. But there was a day when we had sort of knocked down all the pieces and pulled him out of operations. And so now he, for the first time, was just the CEO. And during that conversation, when we both realized we had hit that goal that we'd been working together on for multiple months, 8, 10, maybe even 12 months, trying to get him completely out to the point where he did not have any operational responsibilities. Immediately, once it dawned on us that that had happened, like everything changed. The world opened up in front of him, and I saw this on his face. I saw I saw him change from can we do this to we can do this. And that change in his voice was such a huge win for me. Did I make any more money that day? Absolutely not. Did we have a really great dinner that night because I was so excited about that payoff? Yeah, we did. And it felt more important to me than depositing that multi-$100,000 check. It felt more important to me to win by helping somebody else. And so a big part of Winning Wednesday, I think, is understanding what really creates a win for you. Because, finances are important, but you might not find that they are the win that you're after. Hitting particular milestones, it's really important because that determines a lot about the health of your business. But you might find that it doesn't provide you with a sense of satisfaction that you expect. And that's because having goals is often more valuable in a lot of ways than achieving them. Now, today is a big win for me because it's October 12th and I'm sitting outside my backyard and it's lovely out. You don't normally get to sit outside in October. I'm not wearing any shoes and I'm in short sleeves. That doesn't normally happen in October in New England. So this day where it's sort of a beautifully sunny day with a light breeze and the sun that's warm but not hot. Well, having this sort of day is one of the biggest reasons why I became an entrepreneur, because I didn't want to go sit in someone else's office. I wanted to be able to sit in my home, hearing my kids run around in the background, though I don't think they're here. They're not running around at the moment, and having my dog, Fred, sit down with me all day. That's a win because that is something that I have created myself in order to take advantage of days like today where I can work and enjoy what I'm doing, where I'm doing it. And because I strive to help my clients make impact every day, I can also tell you that I enjoy why I'm doing it. So the most important thing that you can do today is define what a win for you is. Not some sort of milestone, not some sort of revenue figure, because you're going to hit those if you are creating the business that you want that will allow you to have the wins that matter. See you next week.